guys.
I am here with international man of mystery and intrigue. We call him Phil Coulson on TV, but really Clark Gregg. Hello, sir.
Hi, Lorraine.
The end of season 6. The season finale was crazy bananas. So much happened.
You know, we've had some bananas finales. That one's the King Bananas.
Hot take, King Banana.
Yeah.
I have to ask the question, what's gonna happen to Felinda? We don't have May. Sarge is gone.
Certainly the distressing showdown there where Pachakutik, who looked very much like Phil Coulson until he very much didn't, stabbed her. But I'm personally championing a Melinda May Lives movement.
Yes.
Which I think will take off, and perhaps we'll see her back in season 7. And she will have to contend once again with somebody who looks like Phil Coulson, but from her point of view may not be the same as Phil Coulson, because this is a super advanced, eons beyond our technology, synthetic being with Coulson's consciousness from the framework.
And that's such an interesting question, because how would Coulson feel about this other Coulson running around living his life, sort of?
He's been very clear that this is not what he wants. Mm-hmm. He didn't want any more fiendish sci-fi methods used to bring him back. So the first part of season 7, he's just trying to make sense of what he is now and how that can be used to help keep his friends alive. I guess the genesis of the show had to do with Coulson's mortality, and it's really become something at a certain point that they no longer shied away from, and it's really this character's essence at this point seems to be about having a difficulty dying.
One of the cool things about this new Coulson, we'll call him, is that you kind of get to be a superhero. Coulson gets his superhero moment. What is it like for you to get to play a more indestructible Coulson?
It's a great point. We saw this kind of super villain, Sarge, whose just relentlessness seemed to be a superpower. This new super advanced synthetic Coulson is the closest thing to a superhero that Coulson's ever been. And aside from his existential questions about if this is really him that's alive or if he just thinks he's alive, he definitely gets a kick out of being able to super protect his friends.
Now, I have to ask, what can you tell us about the beginning of season 7? Where are we picking up with our agents?
Well, it's clear that once the time-space continuum is ruptured, the Chronicoms show up determined to take Earth, and they're capable of going back in time. And suddenly, Coulson and the team are in 1930s New York, trying to stop the Chronicoms from taking out people who might be important in the development of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's an incredible opening of season 7, this shot of the Zephyr flying over New York and then seeing the Empire State Building very much under construction. It feels actually like time travel. It feels like we're in the 30s, and we might go to some very fun other decades.
It was so great catching up with Clark when he visited us at Marvel HQ just a couple of months ago. But what are you most excited to see in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D? Tell us with the hashtag Earth's Mightiest Show, and then be sure to watch the season premiere of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on May 27th at 10 p.m. on ABC. I'm Lorraine Sink for Marvel, your universe. Thanks for watching Earth's Mightiest Show. If you like this, leave us a comment and subscribe to the Marvel channel. Then ding that bell to get updates and click that box over there to see more spies, LMDs, and espionage.